guillotine choke, most people, when they get into this position, they try to make it where the flat part of their arm is what they pull up on, which most people assume if I put my throat here, my forearm here, and I pull up, that'll choke them out. And I just gotta lean back and force them in. That's not accurate. When you try to choke someone, turn this way to let's play for the camera a bit. When you choke someone, you have two airways. Here's the throat box. You have this one and this one. You want to make sure that you're cutting off the airways when you're doing it. So when we're here, right, let's just say that he shoots in here and I'm going to pull his head in. Now what I want to do is I want to make sure when I pull underneath, I want my, hold on 1 second, I'll get for the camera. I want my elbow as close to the front of that box as I can. I want to scissor this way, cutting the airway this way as much as I can. This arm can then put pressure behind, or I can get it underneath my armpit and then singe in. That's how you're trying to do it. And then as you will lean back, leaning back also puts pressure on the box as you're cutting off the airway. So when we're here, when I shoot underneath like this, see how I'm getting my hand in this position? Mm-hmm. That's when I come in here like that, and that feel a difference there, didn't you? That's how you get into that. But you guys are shooting it like what you guys are doing is this. See, I've got like this, and then you're leaning this way. See how my hand is flat? Yeah. And then what he's going to do is turn his head and left or right. It doesn't matter. Turn towards there. Yeah, and then, and obviously I'm not holding like this, so you wouldn't roll out of it. But when you turn your head to the left or the right, you're not being choked anymore. They're just putting pressure on the side of your neck. You want to take that away. So when they come in, make sure when you push their head underneath, you want the elbow joint as much on the front of that throat box as possible. And then as you pull in, you're squeezing the two airways, and as you lift up, the lifting back, the leaning back, will put pressure on the throat box this way, and the pulling in with the bicep and the forearm pulling in is what puts pressure on the airway. You have to have all three present, or you're going to miss it. So if you don't have all three present, don't go for something that you don't have. You're wasting fucking energy. You catch what I mean? Go do something else. So now I'm going to give you guys a couple more minutes on the ground. Go grapple, see if you can get it done, okay?